welcome to episode 33 of new makeup releases. I'm a little bit late, but I figured better late than never. Sephora is exploding with holiday 2025 and I just couldn't sit on by here and just let this week pass, so I figured let me hop on and film new makeup releases. So if you like this type of video, if you like to sit and chat about all the new releases, talk about what we're buying, what we're not buying, then this is the place for you. Just be here every Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, and you can join the Karen Harris makeup fam. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. So I did film this eye look, of course, because I feel like I was a little bit MIA last week. I was preparing for my naturalization test and I actually got approved, so I'm really excited. A little bit of a life update there. And yeah, it's been 18 years since I moved here and hopefully on my way to becoming a citizen, so I'm really excited. It's really interesting to get people's congratulations, and then sometimes people are like, are you really that excited? And I'm like, yeah, of course I'm that excited. My kids were born in this country. I am excited to become a citizen as well because it matters to me and I'm sure it'll matter to them someday as well. So anyways, a little bit of a life update and yeah, I'm super pumped. So let's talk about what's on my eyes. Sorry, I got sidetracked, but this is the Emerald City palette from Krypton Cosmetics. This launched last week and they did send it to me in PR, so I think I'm gonna do a multiple looks video with this palette and it's so gorgeous. I did swatch it for you guys on Instagram in case you were curious. And of course, I love this packaging. We also have a highlighter. I'm wearing this in my inner corner, so you guys will see that video at some point. I'm definitely easing back into it. It feels really weird to film. I don't know why. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been a very long time. Also, it's very easy for me to be productive as a stay-at-home mom when I don't think about YouTube. It's kind of crazy actually, because it definitely helps preserve my energy when I'm not filming all the time. So it was nice to take a little bit of a break, but I was also trying to focus on studying for my test. Anyway, all that aside, I really love this eye look and I'm so excited that even though these pesky tariffs are still around, I believe they did get a US warehouse, so you should be able to get their products without hopefully too much hassle. But let me know any feedback you guys have because I haven't really ordered anything from overseas yet, so I don't really know what's going on. I haven't stayed on top of it this week at all, so I have no extra information on that. Next, I also received another amazing eyeshadow palette. So Gourmand Girls launched their Trap collection, I believe last Friday as well, and this one arrived on Friday, I think the day it launched. And so I just didn't have time to film with it, but I'm definitely going to do a dedicated video, or maybe I'll include these two palettes together. They're both oh so beautiful, but this is more of a collection because there's more things. And I know I didn't get everything sent to me because there's like 14 lip glosses, which is so wild. I love that for Gourmand Girls, but look at this color story. It is so freaking stunning. So this one has more like pinks and purples in it than the Emerald City palette does. The Emerald City one is more of a green palette. This is more of a green and pink. And then we have two lip glosses as well. I didn't unbox any of this, so maybe I'll just leave it there because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get those out easily. And then I got a highlighter as well. They have two shades, but they sent me the shade, I don't know which one this is. Let's see. It's called Trapula. So this is the one they sent me. This is Trapula. I think this is the more green one. And I know they have a golden one. I was kind of hoping I had the golden one, but that's okay. Very, very excited either which way. And this is so elevated for Gourmand Girls. So I'm oh so happy for them. So that is the Trap collection. This one I do have a affiliate discount code for. It's Cage Makeup, so I will make a commission on that. I do have a code with Krypton as well, but I know they had some launch day, week type discounts going on. So I think those are probably better discounts than my code, but they did give me a non-affiliate code as well. So you can definitely use that if you want to save some money. And then the other thing I got in the mail just the other day is this new mascara from Sigma Beauty. I think they announced it. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today. So this is their Lash Icon mascara. I actually took it out of the box, so let me show it to you guys. Here it is. So beautiful, golden holographic packaging. It's a tubing mascara. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes today. I feel like it definitely holds the curl and gives me a lot of definition, but it does say it's not a clumping and thickening mascara, so keep that in mind. It's definitely going to give you more length and separation if that's what you like. I really loved it in my lower lash line, and it has this really cool curved wand so you can really get in the lower lashes, which is so helpful. So I'm happy to have another mascara to try out. I feel like I'm slowly accumulating a bunch of different mascaras, so that's been so fun. And then I was kind of hoping Rare Beauty was gonna send out their Tahine collab, but that was so successful, you guys. It sold out. And instead I got this, which is so cute because you guys know how much I love their merch. So they sent me a little toiletries set, and this is the Rare Beauty Find Comfort Wherever You Go set, and it includes the Find Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Miss Mini, which is 16, Find Comfort Gentle Exfoliating Body Wash for 12, Find Comfort Hydrating Body Lotion Mini for 17, and the Find Comfort Travel Organizer for 30. So this is great for little mini sizes, and you can stand up the bottles. And I love that it's a clear top so you can see everything in there. I'm so hyped. You guys know how much I love all of these Rare Beauty bags because they're just such good quality. I really enjoy their merch items, and I'm so happy I got this. So I will be ready to travel the next time. I just got back from Minneapolis, so I was definitely using up my minis, and I'm so excited to have these because I love these products from Rare Beauty. So I don't know if this is available on the Rare Beauty website or Sephora. I saw they have a bunch of seasonal sets, so I will talk about those in a second as well. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I received in PR because that's always super duper fun. Now, let me go ahead and slide on over so we can chat about all the other new releases. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a long episode, especially if I just keep talking to you guys. But we have to go on Sephora because Sephora has just been cranking it out. So today they have new app exclusive sets, including this one from Sol de Janeiro. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Spritz the Season Chorizo Perfume Mist gift set. They have so many gift sets. These are a smaller size, and it's $39 for 5 of these. So it's a really good deal. Again, a lot of these you can split up and give to your different friend groups, or you can keep them all for yourself, or you can give the whole set to one person. But such fun gifting products here. So this is the perfume mist set that contains 62, 68, 59, 76, and 40. And I know some of you know all of these fragrances off the top of your head. But as I get older, I think it's fun to kind of see these different sets and kind of figure out how you can break them down and maximize these products, because I can definitely see myself when my kids are teenagers, like breaking this up and gifting them to them. So yeah, that's really cool. We also have these from Tower 28. This is the Mini Little Softies Lip Softy Lip Treatment, and it's a set of 4 for 20 bucks. I will say I don't really like these lip softies, so I'm not interested in this, but I feel like I remember from 2024, this was like a quick seller. So if you're wanting those, definitely grab them. And Sephora Friends and Family is in full swing. I actually used my code yesterday, so I'm super pumped because I spent way more money than I usually would, but it was 20% off, so I decided to grab as many sets and things that I could. I also saw this Spellbound Styling Hair gift set from Day. This is so cute. So again, very giftable, and it's a set of Day's best-selling styling essentials, including a full-size Fairy Dust Dry Shampoo, mini styling cream, mini sunset hairspray, everything you need for effortless, dreamy looks all season long. I did get a sample of their hairspray. I haven't tried it yet, and their most used product in my household is definitely the styling cream. So I definitely didn't need a mini of that. I would definitely want a full size, but I did purchase a full size during Prime Day, so I'm okay for now. And I definitely don't need a full size of dry shampoo. I've tried so many different dry shampoos and they just don't work for me. The only one that I can bear is the K18 one, and I'm well stocked on that, so it's a skip for me. We also have from Makeup Forever, this is another popular set that always sells out. This is the Mini Artist Color Lip Pencil set. So sometimes they include different shades, but this is all beautiful neutrally nudie shades, and this is a limited edition 5-piece set of mini size artist color pencils in all our most viral shades to create any lip look on the go. So these are so nice. I've bought a set in the past and I really enjoy the colors, so if you're interested, definitely check that out. And then the big news this week, this got announced over the weekend while I was preparing for my test, so I couldn't really dig into this, but I did decide to grab one again because I had a discount code and I thought, why not? So this is the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone Eyeshadow Palette. We've got 2 shades, so we have Soft and then we have Dramatic. I ended up purchasing Dramatic just because I thought these shades spoke to me a little bit more, but they're almost designed for somebody to justify being able to buy both. I have her deep and light sets that she did with the face palettes, the face and eye palettes that she did a while ago. I have both of those. I have the Biba palette. I have so many neutral palettes from Natasha Denona, and at $82, it's not that high-end price tag, the $125 price tag, but it's still more than her midi palettes, and I just don't want to spend that kind of money on neutral palettes, so I got one, but I definitely couldn't talk myself into 2 of these. So these are 18 pan essential palettes for texture and neutral shades in Natasha's iconic user-friendly velvety soft formulas designed to sculpt and enhance the eyes. So I feel like this is going to be a must-have gift for the season, and clearly it's signaling to us what is selling these days, and it looks like it's neutral palettes, although there are colorful palettes at Sephora and I'm really excited to talk about those as well. So this is another set that I think people really enjoy. This is the Sephora Collection 5-piece cream lip stain makeup gift set. This is $39 and you get 5 iconic cream lip stains in an adorable pouch. So true, the pouch is adorable. I'm trying hard not to buy lip colors, even though it's really cute, so I did pass on that. I did see this from Summer Fridays. These are the Gentle Reset Daily Exfoliating Pads to smooth, minimize pores with AHAs. Oh my gosh, how many of these do you get for $42? It says it's formulated in Korea for daily use. These dual-sided pads smooth texture and even tone for brighter, more radiant looking skin. It doesn't say how many you get in here, but it definitely looks like a single-use product, which is crazy bananas, but the description also sounds like the pads that you get from Medicube, so I really don't know if this is just a one-time use, one pad situation, but either which way, I have my Medicube pads, so that's going to be a pass for me, but I do know that Summer Fridays has a cult following, so maybe there's some Summer Fridays girlies out there that are gagged by this whole situation. Next, I did pick one of these up too because I'm such a fan of the Glossier Cloud Paints. So these are the Glossier Cloud Paint Plush Blushes. Of course, the shade I wanted, which is Storm, which is a warm rose, was sold out. So I don't know if everybody woke up before me and bought it, but I couldn't get the shade I wanted, so I think I got like a mauve shade. It's $26. I don't really know what to expect with these, but I figured, again, since I had a discount, I might as well. It says this is an innovative blush with one-of-a-kind, pillowy soft texture that delivers long-wearing, buildable, soft matte color while blurring the look of pores. I will say it definitely looks like the blurring blushes that are super trendy right now. I feel like every brand has one. So it doesn't really look that unique by any means, but I figured I was nosy enough to try it. We also have a Benefit Cosmetics Mini Game On Glow Bronzer Blush and Highlighter Palette. This looks very cute. It's $32. I remember when Benefit had the must-have face palette of the holiday season a couple of years in a row back in like 2013. This one's not tempting enough for me, so it's an easy skip. We also have the Glow Recipe Holiday Skin Prep Vault. This is $200. It's $199, so it's like $200. And it says this is a collection of 10 full-size bestsellers packed with clinically effective ingredients that hydrate, visibly brighten, and care for your glowiest skin yet. So I will say Glow Recipe has gotten rid of one of my favorite products, which was their eye cream. So I'll just never look at them the same again, and I'm okay with not having a $200 skin prep vault from them. We also have the Kissu Gold Leaf Lip Mask. This is $29. I did purchase this when it originally launched, and I wasn't that into it, but I know a lot of people, this is their holy grail. So this is a daily lip mask that plumps lips with a glimmer of gold. So I think the only difference with this one is it has a gold sheen to it. It's an easy skip for me. Okay, next we have another Glow Recipe thing. This is the Advent Calendar for 2025, and it's $110. It looks so cute, and it doesn't look like they put a description on it, but the pictures are adorable. It has the primer, and then it looks like a few mini-sized products in there. So very, very cute. You guys know how much I love the Pharmacy Honey Halo, and now they're coming out with the Honey Cloud Lightweight Barrier Repair Moisturizer for $48. I think this is going to be for the oily skin girlies. It's a fragrance-free cream that locks in fast-absorbing moisture while strengthening your skin barrier. Wrap your skin in a lightweight, lasting hydration. So yeah, I don't think this is for me, and that's fine. I love my Honey Halo so much, so I'm going to pass on that. And then we have two blush sets that are definitely synonymous with the holiday. And I was curious because I haven't tried these Tarte Cheek Souffle Maracuja Juicy Blush and Lip Multi-Stick Trios. So I thought, let me grab them because a full size is $30 for one shade. And this trio comes with 3 shades for $35. So it says it's a limited edition trio of mini Maracuja Cream, Blush, and Lip Multi-Sticks. Get 3 for the price of 2 in festive holiday shades. So I'm super excited to try these out. I will definitely keep you guys posted. I'm going to do some kind of swatch video. And I thought it might be fun to battle those against these NARS Mini Multiple Soft Blur Blush Stick Set for cheeks, eyes, and lips. I did swatch these in store the other day, and it felt so nice and creamy. So I decided to get this set because it's $45 and I get to try 3 shades. So the 3 shades are Fling, Orgasm, Crave, and Dolce Vita. And it's a holiday edition set of iconic, reimagined, multiple soft blur blush sticks in mini sizes. And I'm very excited because you guys know how much I love a blush. So can't wait to try that. And I will link everything I'm talking about in a pinned comment for you guys in case you want to find these on the Sephora website. And I'll also link them through my YouTube shop. So either which way, if you use YouTube shop or you use my links, it really helps me out. And I really appreciate it. We have a Fleur Decadent Layering Body Mist Set. This is fun. $65 for decadent, warm, and addictively wearable trio of vanilla smoke, vanilla skin, and heavy cream. Wrap skin in edible enveloping notes that are delicious on their own and irresistible when layered. Wear them to satisfy every craving for something sweet, sultry, and a little unexpected. I do think the combination of those 3 scents are lovely. I don't know if I have vanilla skin, but I know I have heavy cream and vanilla smoke, so they just sound like perfect fragrances for fall time. So if you're interested and you've never tried any of the Fleur ones, you might want to check that out. Now, Hourglass launched their holiday palettes, and those were blowing up, and I really wanted to get one, but I decided to wait because I was trying to save up money and not like spend everything that I had earned over the last month, so I decided to wait. But I think I might get Swan. I still can't decide if I want Swan or Fox. I'm definitely not going to get Deer, and I'm definitely not going to get Horse, but I can't decide between those two. I'm so appreciative of all the creators that bought all of these and that have been creating content, but I'm definitely curious. I don't know. I want one, but I'm also like, do I really need another Hourglass palette? Because I don't feel like I use them enough. They're so nice for like traveling and stuff, but I feel like I just don't use mine enough, and I don't know, they're fun to collect, but I'm also like, so we'll see. But definitely let me know if there's one over the other that you would like to see, like between Swan and Deer. My gosh, my accent is killing me. Okay, next is more blush sets. I almost bought this one, but I was like, you don't need to buy this right now. This is the Merit Mini Flush Balm Trio, and I think these are the 3 new shades they launched. So they have Redux, Postmodern, and Le Bonbon. So these are really cute shades, and I don't have the new version of these. I have the old version, so I don't have any of them in the gold packaging. And again, this was a set that I think sold out pretty fast last year, so maybe I'll regret not buying them, but for now I'm okay. The Kosas Mini Blush is Life Trio gift set, another one that I remember selling out. This is $33, so it's a great price, and this is a set of 3 clean, silky, talc-free powder blushes with squalane and hyaluronic acid in a best-selling Euphoria and new shades, Dare and Spellbound. I didn't like this formula, so I'm going to skip this set this year around, but if you like the Kosas formula, maybe you want to grab it. And then this was another sellout blush set last year. This is the Say Mini Dew Blush Trio gift set. It's $30 for 3 liquid blushes. I think I have these shades, so I did decide to skip it. But the shades are Baby, Sweetie, and Spicy. So yeah, if you wanted to try the Say blushes, that might be a good way to do that. All of the blush sets are so worth it for me because I like being able to try multiple colors. And also, when was the last time you used up a whole blush? So I think it makes sense to get multiple shades. We have a Sephora Advent Calendar. It's $55. And there's so many Sephora sets, you guys. I'm telling you, I could make a whole new makeup releases video just about the sets, the gift sets at Sephora for 2025. So this is a must-have Advent Calendar. Has 24 surprises ranging from beauty, makeup, skincare, accessories, and bath products. We have a Lawless Mini Daisy Darling Lip Plumping Lip Gloss Trio. This is $29. Again, people love stuff like this because you can break it up or you can gift the whole thing. So it has a bestseller Velvet, Fresh with a P, which is a limited edition, and the shade Butterfly. So some beautiful pinky glosses from Lawless if you wanted to try them before. We also have a mini hydrating lip balm set from Prada. This is so cute. $40. I haven't tried the lip balms from Prada. It says it's a mini hydrating lip balm gift set presented in a limited edition Prada pattern featuring 2 mini balms in shades Universal and Viral Astral Pink. So super cute. Another easy pass for me. We have the Sephora Favorites Skincare Must-Have set. This is $60. And I think Morgan Turner always does like a dedicated video reviewing all of this. So this set includes a mix of minis and deluxe samples of moisturizers, cleansers, treatments, and more. I'm so over sample sizes of things, so I'd rather just buy what I want to buy, but I also get it. If you're not a YouTuber, maybe you want to buy something like this and test out what you might like before you commit to the full size. We also have the Cozy and Clean Makeup Value Set. This is $54, and this contains a few things I have tried, some I haven't tried. So the Ilia Lip Sketch I haven't tried. We also have a Kulfi Lassi Lip Stain. This is a full size. I don't really like the lip stains. I actually prefer their lip balms that they launched very recently. Kosas Dream Beam in the original. Marriage Shade Slick in the shade Tabby. Glow Recipe Dewy Flush in Watermelon. Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Tower 28 Beauty SOS Spray, Luna Daily, the Mini Everywhere Spray to Wipe Hydrating. Interesting. And then we have the House Labs by Lady Gaga Structural Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara in a full size. So I guess if you look at those products and then do the math, you can figure out if that one's worth it or not. Honestly, an easy pass for all of those for me. We have a new Gloss Bomb shade. I thought this was a very interesting color. So it's Rose Amber, a sparkling cool taupe brown. Definitely not my kind of color, but I think it looks beautiful. Easy pass for me though. We have more Sephora favorite sets. So the Glitz and Glam Makeup Value Set. This is $49 as well, and it contains the Danessa Myricks Beauty Color Fix in the shade Milky Way. Really not interested. Besima, the cream blush in Cherry Red. Kosas Cloud Set Powder in Candy Pink. Prada Beauty Hype Matte R28 Red. Color Wow Style on Steroids, Texture Spray, Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Gissu Honey Infused Hair Perfume, Pat McGrath Mini Dramatic Mega Lip Pencil in Nude Oasis, Glossier Boy Brow in Clear, and Lily Lashes Self Adhesive Lashes Rule Breaker. That's full size. Again, if you do the math and you feel like it's worth it, it might be a good set. We have the Holiday Hair Must Have gift set. This sounds like something I would enjoy. So it's 11 pieces and different hair products. So we have the Amika Dry Shampoo, Briogeo Scalp Revival, Rosemary Pre-Wash Oil, Color Wow Extra Strength Dream Coat, Gissu Honey Infused Hair Oil, De Agave Dry Heat, Whole Styling Mist, Kerastase 8-Hour Magic Night Serum, Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, Olaplex No. 5 Leave-In Moisturizer and Mend Leave-In Conditioner, Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray, and Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense. So I am on the hunt for must-have hair care, so that could be a fun one for me, but again, I'm just gonna skip for now. But wait, there's more. Oh my gosh, the Holiday Must-Have Value Set. This one has a bunch of things. We've got the Yummy Skin Balm Powder in Universal, the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate Hair Oil, Rare Beauty by Selena, Shadow Stick in Integrity, Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, Touchland Power Mist Hand Sanitizer. I was talking about that set for so long that my camera cut me off and I refused to go back and repeat, but this is the set. It's the Sephora Holiday Must-Have Value Set for $69. Sounds like a bunch of great products, but again, I'm okay. We also have a lip value set, so this is a fun one. If you want to try out a bunch of lip products, $52, you get the Kosas Wet Lip Oil, the Say Lip Liner. We have the YSL Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil Stick, Fenty Universal Lip Luminizer in Fenty Glow, Huda Beauty Faux Filler Shiny Non-Sticky Lip Gloss in Bombshell, Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping Gloss in Honeysuckle, Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. Isn't that one like viral, the lip treatment? We've got the Dr. Jart Vital Hydra Solution Jelly Bear Lip Mask, Clarins Hydrating Water Lip Stain, and we've got the Lancome Juicy Tubes in Marshmallow Electro. I've been wanting to buy a Juicy Tube for so long. They keep going on sale, but then I never commit and then they go back to full price and I'm like, whatever. We also have a 25 Days of Beauty Must-Have Advent Calendar from Sephora. And this is $99. It's a set of 25 beauty must-haves for surprises each day in December leading up to Christmas. So that's fun. I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but if you're interested, check it out. We've got Charlotte Tilbury sets. We've got Merit Skincare. We have, you name it, we've got it. We've got the Jimmy Choo sets. We have the Inna Beauty Project Lip Glaze Volts. My gosh, who would want that many lip oils? I have no idea. Those are good, but still, Josie Marin's got sets. We've got a set for you. You name it, we've got it. Elmis Tarte sets. We've got the Sephora Lash sets. We've got the Maracuja Juicy Lip Volts. We've got the Sephora Winter Hair Discovery gift set. We have so many Tarte sets, Fenty hair sets. We have it all. I think I just made it to the end of that list, but I feel like I could keep going. I'm a little scared to look at the other sets right now because we'll literally be here all day, but I'm really excited for the Hourglass palettes to come to the Sephora website. I might get one there just because if I, for some reason, change my mind, I can always send it back, which isn't ideal, which is why I'm trying to like slow it down and wait. But I did get a Sephora Friends and Family coupon from one of you amazing people out there, and I really appreciate it. So let me tell you what I bought just because I was really proud of everything I picked up. So I got the Rhode Blush in Sun Soaked. It's a spiced orange. I'm so excited. Kulfi Lip Snack in Black Forest Cake and Coconut Chum Chum. I really like the chai shade, so I'm excited for those two. We have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray Excited for that. I got the Mary Phillips Underpainting palette in medium, Gucci Glow Skin Tinted Moisturizer with Hyaluronic Acid, Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation, the NARS blush set and the Tarte blush set, the Hung Wango Creamy Matte Longwear Lipstick, the eyeshadow palette, a blush, and a blurring bronzer, Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, the Glossier blush, a Dennis & Myricks color stick. I've been so excited to try those because I did swatch them and they were lovely. Sephora Best Skin Ever multi-use concealer, and the Tower 28 Go-Go Cooling Shimmer 8-hour eyeshadow stick. Not sure how I feel about those eyeshadow sticks. I haven't seen anybody talk about them, so I was curious, and so that's everything I grabbed for the Sephora friends and family. I could have probably bought more, but I was trying to be good because it's expensive, so I did spend a bit of money, but I was so excited. Okay, so Urban Decay decided to come out with lip oils. These are the new lip glaze oils from Urban Decay. Hydration and shine for your lips in 7 shades. Skims. Can they use that name? Gossip Red, High Street, Boba Orange, Milk Tea, and Cherry. I don't know why, but something about this packaging looks so mediocre. It's an instant pass for me. We also have the Boys Obscure by Byredo. This looks delicious for some reason. I don't even know what this fragrance is. So this is a redesigned bottle, strikes an elongated silhouette. An antique cap sits atop the glass neck, perfectly complementing the shade of the fragrance inside. That's true. It kind of looks like liqueur. So top notes are eucalyptus, ferris, and saffron. Jasmine, Absolute Oud, Tuberose, and Tuberose Absolute? Is that the note? Sorry. And then the base is, I don't know, Patchouli, Sandalwood, Mineral Amber. I have no idea what that's going to smell like, but Byredo fragrances are so expensive, so I'm going to say that's not going to end up in my fragrance collection. So I haven't really gotten a chance to talk about Details by Tati, and I don't know how to feel. I'm not really following her, but I'm also excited for her redemption. So Tati had Tati Beauty back in the day, and now she's coming out with some makeup brush sets. So it says including 3 makeup brush sets, and I haven't looked into any of these, but we have the essential sets, the specialty sets, and the expansion set. And I don't know if each of them are $133.25, but I will definitely wait and see what the reviews are like. They look beautiful. I don't know if a lot of these brushes are unique, considering I feel like I have a decent brush collection, but I'll have to take a peek. Let me know, did you guys pick anything up from Tati Beauty? Also, we have MAC coming out with the MAC Pro Lip Erases. I guess these used to exist, and they're a lightweight flesh tone balm that visually neutralizes and erases the natural color of your lips with a lightweight balmy texture. Performs like a concealer on the lips. So I think this makes sense if you have two-tone lips and you want to even out your like lip complexion. Personally, I was like, ooh, I kind of like some of those deeper brown shades, but I'm not going to do it. But yeah, basically concealer lips. Who would have thought that was a product? Yeah, so we'll have to see if that's going to be a hot seller. We have the new reveal from Sol de Janeiro. I hadn't even seen this post on Trend Mood, but they're coming out with a new fragrance called Chorizo 91. And it's a peachy bottle, so I don't know if it's going to be a peachy fragrance, but I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled on that. So we have a fashion house collabing with L'Oreal. Mugler is a French fashion house, and they're teaming up with L'Oreal to launch a limited edition color cosmetic collection inspired by Mugler's archives. Before it opens, a new chapter with creative director Miguel Castro Freitas. The collection was created to be worn both day and night. Includes a foundation. We have a radiance stick, so a highlighter, nude collection, midnight collection. Honestly, it kind of looks really boring. I'm not really into it. It kind of just looks like basic L'Oreal makeup, so it's going to be a skip for me on that. Okay, so you guys know my heart is with indie brands, and I saw this post from Glaminatrix. So they said, we have some exciting news for our US customers. We've partnered with fellow indie brand Unearthly Cosmetics to bring our collaboration palette with Monolith Shop EU Crown Legacy directly to you from their US shipping warehouse. And so this means that your orders will still go through the Glaminatrix website, and then Unearthly will package everything. So it says this is going to launch I swear I saw a launch date, but maybe I missed it. Either way, I'm really excited about this because I was kind of bummed that I wasn't going to be able to get a hold of this palette, Crown Legacy. It looks beautiful, and Glaminatrix has been killing it. The last two palettes I got from them are some of the best they've done, and so I'm really looking forward to the reveal of this collaboration, so I'm really excited about that. And then Unearthly is sharing some news. They're kind of teasing this Dead Cute collection. From what I gather, basically sourced the funding for it by creating a pre-order. So from what I understood from the email is that if enough people order it, they'll be able to make this happen. And if not, they're gonna cancel the orders that they got and refund. But I've seen a lot of information kind of shared on this reel, and so there's a palette, they're sneak peeking some lip products. I think I saw some lip oils, and then there's a purse. And so everything's so cute, and Amanda is so creative. I don't know how her brain comes up with these ideas, but they're so cool. And so I just wanted to mention it. If you haven't seen it, check out her reel. It's on Instagram, and I know she sent out a few emails as well. Actually, let me not be lazy and let's travel to the Unearthly website. How about that, Karen? So the artwork is this fun like pastel vibe, and it's so cute. I was really hoping that they could have maybe made this happen, but I get it. Times are crazy. So this is the Dead Cute palette, and you can pre-order this for 60 bucks. So yeah, really fun mix of colors. The only reason I'm hesitating is because it looks a little bit more pastel-y than I need right now. So I'm not sure. I haven't placed an order yet. Dead Cute 4-piece lipstick. So look at these lipstick shades. It's a really fun kind of chartreusey green color. So all the information is on their site. And then we have the blush quad for 25. There's also a lip oil pre-order for 36. And then the palette is 84, which granted I understand because I think it's like a custom product. And of course, you know, it probably takes a lot more to put a purse together when you're a makeup brand than putting makeup together because it's something a little bit different. So yeah, check out the Dead Cute palette and collection and give her your feedback because I think she would really appreciate just knowing like what you like about it, what you don't like about it. So if you have thoughts, let them know because there's times where I wish like I could ask questions like, what do people like? What do people not like? So it's always good to get feedback, and they're asking, so you might as well. Okay, so we talked about Davini Beauty sneak peeking something. And so in this post I saw, it says, if you have been with our brand for some time, you already know how deeply I am drawn to Eternal. In the beauty industry, aging is so often portrayed as an enemy. From the beginning of time, once we reach a certain age, we find ourselves chasing the one impossible dream, the secret to staying forever young. One of my favorite movies, Death Becomes Her, has been the true inspiration for this collection. This movie captures the allure of the Fountain of Youth. Madeline and Helen drink the glittering pink violet elixir, convinced they have discovered the ultimate key to eternal youth and beauty. What begins as a dazzling fantasy soon reveals itself as a curse. Their bodies appear flawless at first, yet they break one essential rule. They must care with devotion for their temples. Once they meet what would be considered a physical death, every crack and fracture strips away that illusion of perfection. With time, their souls also begin to wither, consumed by jealousy, vanity, and by the unrelenting fear of time. As a makeup artist now in my 40s, this story resonates more deeply with me than ever. My sanctuary has always been the art of transformation, of playing with bold pigments, of discovering magic through self-expression. At the same time, I have felt the weight of the beauty industry whispering about age, as though each passing year diminishes our worth. We are urged to correct, to conceal, to erase, rather than to also honor the beauty of a life fully lived. Semper Viva is my homage to this truth. This palette transcends makeup. It is not simply about beauty on the surface. It is about transforming. It is about enhancing what already exists with us while also discovering the joy in our creative expression at every age. A true therapy to so many of us. It is about honoring Every season, every scar, every radiant glow. That tells the story of who we are. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so beautiful. Listen, I don't know anything about Death Becomes Her. I've just heard about it. So I need to watch it. But it says, so my Damini beauties, drink deeply of our elixir, one that encompasses your creativity as well as true beauty. Glow eternally be. My gosh, I had a hard time reading that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I love that. I love that description. I love the deepness of that. I feel like, you know, a lot of the times we get so jaded reading like different stories, but that like really spoke to me. So very excited to see what that is. Sometimes I get PR from them. I think I got the Flamingo palette in PR from them. So we'll wait and see, but if not, if I'm really compelled by the color story, I'll probably pick it up. We also have Mary Stories sneak peeking their products. So introducing your new favorite lipsticks. Soft White lipstick delivers rich pigment color with smooth glide and satin finish that's soft and hydrating, infused with sweet almond oil, shea butter, and vitamin E. So we've got Rosewood Glow, Herb Rose, Royal Berry, and Velvet Mauve. I talked about this brand last week. It's a South Asian creator that's starting their own makeup line, and I'm so excited, and I just wanted to mention that they had shown the lip products. We also have a look at Charlotte Tilbury's 2025 Beauty Advent Calendar. Darlings, get ready for all your beauty wishes to come true. This is available today, so I'll try and find it and link it down below for you guys if you're interested. BK Beauty is also sneak peeking a round 2 with makeup by Nikki Rose, right? That's the name, Nikki LaRose, sorry. So yeah, they're coming out with another brush set, so I'm guessing the first one did really well. I don't think I have any of her brushes, but I do have a lot of BK Beauty brushes, so I'm very excited to see what the next launch is. And then we have this sneak peek. Well, actually, we've got a bunch of sneak peeks from Lethal Cosmetics. And I'm thinking, are they collabing with The Conjuring? I honestly don't know. Please don't. Oh, yeah, it does say The Conjuring. Okay, so they're collabing with The Conjuring, and it looks like they are going to have such a fun collection. I don't think I'm getting this in PR because they sent me their adventure time, and I was like, listen, I don't know how people are going to afford this with the tariffs. It's going to be like $500. I think they've found a solution. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm looking forward to seeing videos from people that do receive the collection in PR. Next, we have from Makeup Forever. This is from Point Click Vibes. So they showed the Artist Color Palette. So this is something they used to have in different packaging, but I'm really intrigued by this one. So the palette features 12 stunning shades, whether you're aiming for a fresh natural glow or a bold artistic statement. This palette adapts to your every mood. The carefully curated colors blend seamlessly together, allowing endless mix and match possibilities with sheer to high impact payoff. You control the intensity, perfect for every occasion. 12 shades in shimmer and matte finishes. I know people love to use this for special effects makeup, so I'm very, very curious to see that because it's been a hot second since they launched a palette like that, so I am very, very, very curious. Okay, so we did talk about the Shadow of Secrets collection, and it's actually launching on September 11th, or restocking, I should say, on September 11th. And it'll have early access on TikTok Shop on the 10th. And yeah, it looks like the full collection is restocking. So if you've been eyeing that collection, definitely make sure you set your alarm because I have a feeling it's probably gonna sell out. Okay, so for the most part, every makeup account I follow right now is posting holiday sets, and I feel like Sephora alone did me in today, so I know I'm gonna have so much fun copying every single picture of every single set I mentioned. So I'm gonna end this here, but I hope you enjoyed hanging with me. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late to the party on new makeup releases this week, but I told you guys I was gonna skip this week, and turns out that we do have an episode, so it was fun to sit and chat with you guys. I want to know, are you guys shopping the Sephora Friends and Family sale? If so, what are you picking up? And I forgot to talk about Ulta again this week. Not really forgot, but there's really nothing that is intriguing me on the 21 Days of Beauty. If I had to guess, it's probably not going to do that great for them because of Friends and Family being right at the same time, but I'm not there. I don't know what's happening. I'm nosy, and I will see you next week for another episode. And if you have another second, please go ahead and watch some of my old videos. It really helps me out. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye, friends.